Hi guys, how you going? Today I thought it'd be a good idea to bring you along and show you what the cheapest soldering iron kit on either eBay or Amazon, they're pretty similar priced, get you, and let's see what you get for your money. Righto, so I wanted to bring you in closer, so let's open this bad boy up and see what you get. So, in the kit, by the looks of things, you're going to get some solder, the actual soldering iron, I guess a cover that can go over this iron, send me a little docking station and a small little sponge, and various attachments. So first thing I want to look at is the soldering iron itself. Let's have a look at this. Obviously you could see you got the refill port there at the end. That's pretty self-explanatory. You get your butane start gas and you kind of, fill it up. There's nothing really much to it besides the little stand, which is handy to keep that up. You got your switch and you've just got your adjustments there, if you can see that. 1 to 4 there, on, off. I'll take this thing off and let's have a look at that kind of torch aspect of it. So if you have a look in there, you can see that there. I'll try and flick it. See, I'll get in the dark, you might be able to see it. What am I doing? There you go. Kind of see it. Seems to spark every click, so it's not too bad. So let's turn this thing on. Hear the gas. Let's try and light it up. No. There you go. So that's what it's going to look like. It's going to give that nice blue flame. Send me like a torch. You can hear it roaring away. But not too bad. Let's try and adjust it down. See if it actually does anything. Go to 3. Yeah. Definitely drop it down a bit. Let's go 2. That's definitely a lot smaller. Let's go to 1. We'll probably turn it off. So let's go back to 3. Definitely goes up, and then 4. Yeah, so definitely those adjustments actually do something. So yeah, not too bad. Let's try light it up again. There you go. Let me just try. If I turn it to 4. See, it doesn't like the quick snap. You have to up, hold, and then kind of let it off slowly. So obviously you could light things up, or whatever you need to use this for. But overall, not too bad. It's throwing a nice little flame out there. Righto, so I'm going to grab the soldering tip, screw this thing on there, and let's see how it goes if I try and light it up now. Hear that gas. Yeah, lighten up there, then back off slowly. Yeah, still going. See it getting red there? That's a plus. Let that stay there. Let it get hot. Get my flux. But yeah, it looks like it's really firing up there. Not too bad. I can imagine it gets hot pretty quick. Yeah. So it gets hot rather quickly. So I'm just going to go and strip some wire. I know in the comments I can hear you shouldn't be using this. Go get yourself wire strippers. And ooh. That's why. I'm not too good at this. I usually like to use wire strippers, but there we go. Test solder 2 pieces and see if it goes alright. Right. So we're getting somewhere. We've put those wires together. Probably shouldn't have... Anyway. Twisted them. Got a bit of flux on there. And I'll get a little bit of flux on there. Like so. Sorry, hopefully you could see that. Now this thing's been sitting over here getting nice and hot. You can see that glow. So for a nice cheap little thing, like, keep in mind it's not crazy cheap, it's still 25 bucks, but compared to the top line stuff, it's not too bad. So I got my solder, so let's see how we go. Let's see how this is going to go. God. Gee, sorry, I need to get a little bit on there. Why am I shaking so much? Definitely gets hot. What am I doing? Definitely gets hot. There you go. Alright. Seems to be spreading over nicely. Ooh. There we go. So it definitely gets hot enough to work, It's not like you're wasting your money buying something like this. It seemed to do the job alright. So let's have a closer look at it. Okay, so that's what we're left with there from using that soldering iron with a bit of solder. Not too bad. Now keep in mind I'm not a professional, I just kind of do it myself, but it's strong. Right, so I got a little black piece of heat shrink. Well, give us about that much there. I'm going to try that attachment. Bit big this, but I don't have anything smaller. Right, so grab that little attachment there. It's a little hot, but should be right. Anyway, probably best to let it cool down. Right, so let's fire this thing up. There you go. Now let's see how it goes. So let's try it out. Work our way to the outside. Yeah, it works pretty good actually. Try and get that bit tighter around there. There we are. Well, overall it worked pretty well. Got a nice little snug seal around that. You can see there, shrunk it nice, didn't burn it to nothing. So yeah, overall, that attachment works well. Right, so I just wanted to sum up real quick. What do I think about this thing? For the price between 25 to 30 bucks, depends on where you get it, either eBay or Amazon. It's pretty damn good, It seems to be reliable. It seems to be turning on all the time. Usually on the second click, you hold it and then let it off slowly. It seems to be reliable so far on lighting up. I thought this thing was dodgy, this little stand, but it's actually pretty good for the function of it and, its purpose. Keep it up off the bench. It definitely gets hot enough to, heat shrink and solder with. So it serves its purpose well, Easy to fill up. So yeah, overall, not a bad little kit, For the whole kit, 25 bucks, I think it's pretty good. There are cheaper torches out there, just a torch by itself, but this is the cheapest kit you can find. Not too bad. So if you've liked it, make sure you hit that thumbs up and subscribe for more.